Hey friend, do you know that feeling? That overwhelming sense of stress and anxiety that seems to sneak up on you when you're least expecting it. Let's say after a day filled with endless meetings, deadlines, and a to-do list that feels like it's never going to end. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Maybe you've even found yourself lying awake at night, mind racing, unable to shut off those relentless thoughts. It's like your brain has become this 24/7 machine, churning out worries and fears, and you're left feeling exhausted, frustrated, and, well, just plain stuck. I'm your host Nestle, and today we're going to tackle that head on.
It's the way you make me feel so good, feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good.
You've stumbled upon the perfect episode because, my friend, it's time to hit the pause button on those sleep-stealing thoughts and take back control of our mental well-being. You're not alone in this, and I've got you covered with some amazing tips, stories, and insights on how to practice mental self-care. So grab your favorite cup of tea, find a cozy spot, and let's dive into this journey together. And hey, if you love what you're hearing, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and share this podcast with someone who needs to hear it. Together, we can make a difference.
Welcome to Self-Care and Hustle Podcast, where your journey to becoming your best version begins. If you're ready to live your best life and find your inner peace, you've come to the right place, giving you insights on all life tips and purpose-driven actions to move you from where you are now to where you want to go. You can do this. This is me, Nestle Poliente, your host. Are you ready? Now, let's dive in.
You know how you sometimes forget to charge your phone and it dies on you right when you need it most? Well, think of your mind like that phone. It's a powerful tool, but it needs regular recharging. That's where mental self-care comes in. Yeah, this isn't just about feeling a bit overwhelmed. It's something that can affect our entire well-being. Remember Sarah, a friend of mine, and maybe someone like you or someone you know. She was always on the go, never stopping for a moment. She thought she could handle everything, but eventually, that relentless pace caught up with her. She started forgetting things, snapping at her loved ones, and feeling a constant sense of fatigue. She was burning out, and she didn't even realize it. So what did Sarah do? She started practicing mental self-care, and the transformation was incredible. What does that mean, though? It's more than just bubble baths and spa days, though those can be lovely too. It's about creating space for ourselves, setting boundaries, and learning how to say no. It's about understanding our limits and embracing them. Mental self-care is like putting on your oxygen mask first before helping others. You can't pour from an empty cup, right? So how do we build this mental self-care routine? Here are some building blocks to get you started. Mindfulness isn't just a buzzword. According to a Harvard study, mindfulness meditation can change the structure of the brain and help with anxiety and depression. Imagine that you're standing by a river and the thoughts are like leaves floating by. You don't need to grab onto them. Just watch them go. That's mindfulness. Hey, don't skip this part if you're not a gym goer. Physical exercise isn't about having six-pack abs. It's about moving your body in a way that feels good for you. A brisk walk, dancing in your living room, or even gardening can do wonders. You've heard it before, you're what you eat. But it's more than just a saying. Research shows that a healthy diet can boost your mood and even reduce symptoms of depression. So, add some greens and whole foods to your plate. This isn't about sleeping all weekend. It's about quality sleep. Lack of sleep can affect your cognitive function and emotional well-being. So let's make a commitment to catch those C's. We're social beings. Whether it's a deep conversation with a friend or spending quality time with family, connections nourish our souls. And in times of social distancing, virtual connections count too. Remember when you used to love painting or playing an instrument? Why not reconnect with that? Creativity is not just for artists, it's a way for all of us to express ourselves. And there we have it, my friends, the building blocks of mental self-care. Each one is like a piece of a puzzle, helping us create a more balanced and fulfilling life. In the upcoming sections, we'll dive deeper into each of these building blocks, share real-life stories, and give you actionable steps to implement them in your life. Stay tuned, and remember to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Your journey to mental wellness starts here, and I'm thrilled to be a part of it.
I was worried you blowed my reputation, but I figured it's not on me. Yeah. The way you're making me shiver, your hands on myself, I keep pulling the trigger, alright. This red finger for people like them. Oh no. But darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky. Oh, it's the way you make me feel so good, feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good. Oh.
Thanks for for listening to this episode. I hope you enjoyed our deep dive into all the tips you can use to becoming your best self. To catch all the latest from me, follow me on Instagram and support me by considering buying me a coffee. Link is in the description. And make sure to chill out, listen to your favorite music, and drink your water. See you in my next episode.